What up, everyone? My name is Dayo. Welcome to Frunkla Investment. Guys, before I continue, please hit the like button. This is my second time of recording this video. I just finished recording this video, but unfortunately, there is no sound. So I have to do the video once again. So this is my second time. Please drop a like. Support your boy. So in this video, I have two breaking news I want to share with you guys. Two breaking news, and of course, I want to show you guys the technical analysis of Bionano Genomics because something big is about to happen. Okay, but before we continue, let's take a look at today's performance of the entire stock market. If you guys come to the biotechnology sector, we have most of all these biotechnology stocks, Bngo, of course, also included, performing very well, except ABCL is the only stock that is down right now, like minus 12.47% in this sector that we can see. Okay, so Tesla, for example, is up 2.39% today, and you guys can see the market is more or less mixed. But of course, biotechnology stock went up today. So let's get to it. All right, so Bionano Genomics made a tweet 3 hours ago, and in this tweet is included two breaking news. Okay, but before I continue with that breaking news, take a look at this. 6 hours ago, they announced an event that is going to happen from 12th of June on to 15th of June 2021. It's going to be starting on Saturday, and I believe it's going to end on Thursday or so. So this European conference, it's about genomics. If you are into this sector, if you are in this industry and you are not attending this event, then you are nobody. So this event is going to, it's going to be all about, who is who in the genomic industry. So let's check it out, guys. So this is the European Human Genetic Conference, European Human Genetics Conference, and of course, Bionano Genomics is one of the sponsors, and I believe they are also going to be participating. But it's not really clear what Bionano Genomics is going to be doing at this event. But one thing is clear, that they are going to have a stand, and of course, it is a virtual event. So because of the lockdown is still very strong in Europe, we have most of all these shops are still locked. We can't go to restaurants, for example, in Germany. We can't go to restaurants, shopping mall, and so on. They are all locked right now. So that's why I believe this is a visual event. And if you go down a little bit, you can see Bionano Genomics is one of the sponsors. Okay, but nobody knows how much they are paying to sponsor this event. They are not alone. You can see Invite is there. Let's take a look. PacBio is the Pacific Bioscience of California, one of ARK Invest's largest investment in the genomic sector. And I believe you can see, I'm trying to see if we can find Illumina, for example. I don't think Illumina is there. So that is all about this. And if you go to the programs, you can see they have Saturday, June 12th is when it's going to start, and it's going to last till Tuesday, June 15th. On demand session is going to be there. But I found something that is interesting about DNA methylation. They are going to be talking about DNA methylation as well. And I mean there are a lot of there will be a lot of sessions, and experts, researchers, scientists are going to be talking about what is it they have been working on. And we don't have anybody that is going to talk about the Saphyr device from Bionano Genomics. I don't know why. Maybe they are going to still provide us more information about this event. Okay, but this is the European Human Genetics Conference, and this is huge. Okay, this is huge. You guys can see it is all about DNA. So let's go to the breaking news that I want to share with you guys in this video. So this news is not available anywhere else. You can only find it on Bionano Genomics website, and of course it's also not available on the press release page. Okay, so you guys can see I already went through this article. Okay, but unfortunately my video didn't, the audio was not, it's not available in the video that I recorded few minutes ago, and believe me, it hurt me a lot because I have to do it once again for you guys. So the title of this article, this amazing article, says optical genome mapping detects disease-causing variants in two rare disease cases, ends exhaustive diagnostic odesis. Now, this is a very, very rare genetic disease that affects very few people. Okay, now check this out. Two recent publications in peer-reviewed journals demonstrate how researchers used optical genome mapping OGM with Bionano Saphyr system to identify disease-causing variants in children with rare diseases. In a publication in Molecular Genetics and Genomic Medicine, a team of scientists and clinicians from Duke University, Children's National Hospital, Mayo Clinic, and Columbia University Medical Center presented the case of a 4-year-old boy with uncontrolled epilepsy, visual impairment, muscle weakness, and severe developmental delay. Extensive metabolic and genetic testing had been non-diagnostic, including karyotyping, chromosomal microarray, a 38 gene epilepsy panel, mitochondrial genome sequencing, and exome sequencing, followed by whole genome sequencing of the child and his parents. All these methods were negative, no variants were reported. So karyotyping was used on this child. Chromosomal microarray was used on this boy. A 38 gene epilepsy panel was used. Mitochondrial genome sequencing was used. Exome sequencing was used. Whole genome sequencing was used. Whole genome sequencing, guys, we are talking about Illumina, the Novasec 6000 was used on the child and his parents, but no method was able to, identify what was wrong with this boy. Okay, all these methods were negative. No variants were reported until optic genome mapping from Bionano Genomics, the Saphyr device, was used, guys. Optical genome mapping with Saphyr immediately identified the disease-causing variant, a never-before-reported mosaic deletion of 90 kbp next to a smaller inversion on the X chromosome overlapping one gene, CDKL5. The deletion occurs in only about 24% of the cells, which is likely why all sequencing-based methods failed to detect it. Since OGM is a single molecule analysis technology, both the normal and the variant allele were easily identified, guys. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I am, always making video only about Bionano Genomics. I mean, the Saphyr device, the technology is amazing. Saphyr device is more or less the combination of karyotyping, microsomal microarray, FSHD, and a lot of whole genome sequencing things that all these sequencing technologies are even unable to detect. Saphyr device is able to detect all these structural variations that are occurring in these genomes that is causing rare genetic disease. That is one of the reasons why I am crazy about Bionano Genomics. Now let's continue. This paper stands out not just because of how it illustrates the exhaustive diagnostic odyssey that so many patients and families have to go through, but it also marks the first OGM publication from the Undiagnosed Diseases Network UDN, a nationwide research study funded by the National Institute of Health. The UDN aims to discover diagnosis for the most difficult to diagnose individuals, okay, open bracket, including many with non-diagnostic array and sequencing results, close bracket, through collaborative science and adoption of novel diagnostic methods. And while Saphyr is a research use only platform, results generated in a research setting can be performed with a validated clinical test such as PCR, digital or quantitative PCR, or Sanger sequencing. Now, let's take a look at the second breaking news that I want to share with you guys that Bionano Genomics just shared with us. In a second publication in the journal JID Innovations, a team from Dalhousie University in Nova Scotia, Canada, presented the case of a family with Basan syndrome, an extremely rare genetic disorder marked by absence of fingerprints, inability to sweat, open brackets, which increases the risk of heat strokes, close brackets, and various skin lesions. Since it was first characterized in 1964, only 10 families with this disease have been identified around the world. Only Saphyr is able to detect this. Where is it once again? SMARCAD1 gene, smart card 1 gene. Only the Saphyr OGM with Saphyr detected a 28 kb deletion in this gene right here, and further sequencing and PCR analysis found a deletion flanking in inverted duplication. So Guys, this news is amazing. Bionano Genomics device, I mean, they have no idea the kind of applications that the Saphyr device can be used on, okay? Even the CEO has said it several times. So this is an amazing news, and possibly one of the reasons why we saw the stock market, one of the reasons why we saw the stock price today went as high as 10% at one point. Okay, so let me share with you guys what next I have for you in this video. So the third news that I want to share with you guys is, take a look at this. Now we have about 135 institutional owners and shareholders of Bionano Genomics that have filed their 13DG or 13F forms. Guys, don't forget, these forms were, these activities is this is more or less what they did in the first quarter of 2021, okay, not what they are doing presently. In the next page, I am going to share with you guys what institutional investors are doing. They are buying Bngo like crazy, okay. I mean, this is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning. So right now we have institutionals. They owed a total of 43 million shares according to this most recent filings. Okay, right now in the second quarter, nobody knows how many shares they have. We just have to wait till the next quarter, till the third quarter of this year, so that when they start to file their 13DG or 13F forms once again, we can know what they have been doing in this quarter. But of course, in the next page, I am going to share with you guys what they have been doing, okay. But we can't know which institutional investor is buying those shares, okay, because they have been buying thousands of shares. Now this is from today, 26th of May. You guys can see the MP filings. These funds right here, these institutional investors, they bought about 30,000 shares of Bngo, 36,000 shares of Bngo, 33.4 thousand, and that is all we have for today, okay. So let's go to the next page. All right, investors, so this is what is happening with Bngo right now, okay. You guys can see from 4 hours ago, somebody bought 1 million US dollars worth of Bionano Genomics shares, and it was about 171,138 shares of Bngo. And this right here is from yesterday. Somebody spent about 866,000 US dollars on Bionano Genomics shares. So like every day we are seeing institutional investors coming in buying shares. You guys can see from May 24th, this from Monday, 1.4 million US dollars worth of Bngo shares was bought. And of course, from last week, you can see they have been loading up their bag, okay. I mean, we don't know who are these investors buying these shares right now. We just have to wait till next quarter when they start to file their 13F, for example, so that we can know who was responsible. I mean, which of these institutional investors, which of these 135 investors that we have on board right now on Bngo, invested or open positions on so date. So let's go to the next page, guys. All right, guys, so before I continue, please don't forget to click on the like button, okay. I mean, this is my second time of recording the same video, guys. I mean, it's hot so much because that first video, I mean, you can't expect me to be saying the same thing in each video. I mean, even though the content is more or less similar, the ginger was different, okay. And I have removed a lot of lines from this because I was editing it while I was recording that video, but sadly the sound was not working, so I just have to do it once again. Now this is the technical analysis of Bionano Genomics. This right here, let me remove this quickly. This right here is the channel that we have been following, okay. And we now have a new channel that just occurred. This channel right here, this is the new one that is happening right now, guys. This channel right here, you guys can see we have a new channel right here, so we just have to wait and see. But in my opinion, if you guys remember clearly from the live stream that I made last week and last 2 weeks about this right here, when we touch this moving average in the middle of the Boligo band, I told you guys that this resistance is a very strong one, and I wasn't expecting it to break easily, okay. And yesterday, this pattern right here yesterday was a bearish pattern, but unfortunately, Bionano Genomics, or let me just say fortunately, they shared an amazing news with us today, and you guys can see the effect of the news. That is why I don't day trade Bngo. I am just buying common shares of this company for a long time, okay. My price target remains 100 US dollars, guys. I mean, right now the stock is trading at 6 US dollars, so I am not in a hurry. Every $1 level, I will just be adding to my position. So this is what happened today, guys. We went up 9.85% today, up about 54 cents. The stock closed at 6.02 US dollars, and right now we can see in after hours we are up a little bit, like 0.5% after hours. Okay, now check this out. The volume today was really good. Okay, we saw about 24.3 million volume today, shares changing, and the average volume is more or less about 25 million. I believe that is the average volume. So this is what I am expecting in the coming days, guys. But there is a pattern I am seeing right here, but I don't want to share it with you guys yet. We have to wait till tomorrow. Hopefully we are going to break this resistance right here, this line right here. I expect us to break it. If we break it and we finally touched the upper moving average of the Boligo band and we successfully break it, I mean, I expect us to, if we manage to break this resistance right here, perhaps tomorrow, perhaps on Friday, I expect us to see 6.5 US dollars. Okay, that is what I am watching. And I told you guys already from last week that this candle right here was the beginning of something great. And as you guys can see, we opened, we went high, and we consolidate, and then we are high again. So hopefully the trend is going to continue in a bullish pattern. Okay, guys, don't forget this video is for educational purpose, not financial advice. I am not a financial guru. Okay, I am just here to share what I am saying with you guys. So this is what we are going to be watching, guys, tomorrow. If we manage to break this resistance, we will just keep going higher. Okay, but if we fail to break this 6.13 US dollars tomorrow, I think it's going to be around this level, 6.13 US dollars tomorrow. We should expect some kind of consolidation, or we are going back down. This is a channel right here, guys, and of course it is a bearish channel. Okay, if we break it, we will continue to go higher. But of course, this is all short term. Okay, I am not day trading this. This is just for educational purpose, to let you guys know what is going on, should the case you want to add to your positions. Okay, and of course, we saw a lot of opportunity to add to our position around this level. I have been adding from 4.37 US dollars all the way down to 5.58 US dollars. Today, I opened a new position at 5.53 US dollars, guys. I mean, immediately the market opened, I opened a new position, and that position right now is on in green. Okay, because I still have several positions around this level, so I just have to average down my position and follow the stock price up. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys in this video. I believe if there's anything, of course, you'll be the first person to know. So please, if you are new on this channel, if this is your first time on this channel, my name is Dayo once again. This is Frunkla Investment, where we talk about Bionano Genomics stock only 99.9% of the time from Monday to Monday. I post at least one video. Even on Sunday, on Saturday, I post at least one video. You guys can go to my page, you can go to my channel, and you can find tons of videos about Bionano Genomics. And please join the channel, guys. Click on the join the channel, guys, please. It costs about 99 cents. It is going to help the channel to grow. Have a wonderful day, guys. I remain your boy Dayo. This is Frunkla Investment. I hope you love my cap, my good luck cap. If you like it, drop me a comment. Bye bye.